Man, a great lawyer once told me, when the information that you get change, you got to change. I want to tell y'all that the world has changed. The economy is different. Therefore, our pockets are going to be different. For those of you who are still waking up late, you got to get up. You got to get that money. Make sure that there's gas in your tank. Make sure you got money to pay your phone bills so you can make them calls. Those calls that you need to get you more opportunity. And every dollar you got or you get, you got to save it. Because things is either about to get real rough or real good. But you don't want to risk it. Stay focused. Do what you got to do. Because those who are sitting, you about to feel real financial pain. But those of you who got up and getting that bread, because you know what time of day it is, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Because us regular people are suffering. But these companies are also suffering. Because they're not making the money they was making in 2019, 2018. The money has changed. And everybody looking for it. So don't you just lay down and think it's going to come to you. And if you got kids, them kids need food on the table. They need a good education, etc. The world has changed. So when things change, you change. Because staying the same is too risky. Staying the same means you're going to be in the streets suffering. So what I'm learning is, and what I'm doing is, being mindful of that. Now, what changed the world? We did. We are always changing the world as human beings. So, together we have to wake up and do things differently. This coronavirus changed the world. This Delta variant changed the world. Our habits changed the world. So we just can't look at China or other places in the world to point our fingers at them. Because China took on some problems that we had. A lot of the factories that we had that was polluting our air, we send them to China. So there's things that we don't have to deal with that they're dealing with. So we have to look right here in the United States of America, a country that leads the world, to say, what can we do to make the world better? Because everything we do affects the world. Now it's grind time. Now it's time to wake up. Trump, being in office, woke a lot of people up. And he made them realize how they were treating each other. Because he was so blunt, so straightforward about what he wanted to achieve here in America. But his bluntness, his coldness, according to what we think, made us realize that we need to have more sympathy. We need to be more considerate. We need to be more kind, especially with the words that come out of our mouth. Kind in how we talk to each other, how we treat each other. So a lot of y'all have had time, a lot of time, to be at home, to spend time with your family, to walk in the parks. Now it's time to go back to work. Because this country don't move just like that. It takes money to be the greatest economy in the world. It takes money. There is